Man, they're excited. Loose Sphincter, Rascal. And yeah, it looks like it is going to be the Samus, so. Rascal doing a good job of trying to avoid trading early with Samus's smashes and down tilts. She'll pretty much get a better reward even against Sheik if you go in blindly at an early percent, because you're either going to get up into the down tilt, which has crazy knockback and percentage base like a stun, to where she can do pretty much whatever she wants, or you'll hit a bad down DI on the down smash and you'll be off stage. With Sheik, it's not as life-threatening to be off stage against Samus simply because the B makes it to where half the guessing game is gone out. You can kind of invincibly either get the stage or get the ledge. You're going to get one of the two, and it's up to Samus to kind of refresh over and over. But that was a really nice clean run off Nair, one of Samus's bread and butter edge guards along with her up tilt. One of the big challenges of this match is learning how to properly edge guard the tether, because if she grabs it in the right spot and you didn't challenge the air dodge appropriately, she's going to get the ledge, and you just kind of have to give it to her, and that's okay. She's got a lot of mix-ups after that. She's a pretty difficult beast to edge guard and pretty difficult to kill altogether. So, B gets the stage there. Rascal retreats, grabs the grab. That was pretty desperate. That's kind of a read, I guess, that he's going to jump in to pursue. And if Samus's up B even clips the vicinity of your character, you're going to get absorbed into it. So proper DI off of it's important. Knock, do you want to say something to Poppy? He said hi. Okay, hi Poppy. That's from Knock, not me. It's good to see you. Poppy, I'll try to be at Game Guys on Thursday along with Scoo. They're pretty excited for the, what do you call it, 64 tournament. So we're going to go out for that, and we'll be there for Melee too. Blue Sphincter currently dicking around with one of the bigger gimmicks in the game, the tether break. It was originally going to be patched out of the game, but they just decided to leave it in for some weird reason, and it's very hard to activate. It's one of the true gimmicks of the game, is then you're only going to lose to this if you have no idea what it's doing. You've never seen it before. Kind of like Mewtwo's side B on Battlefield. It's pretty goofy. It's not very worth it either unless they repeatedly get grabbed, but it's kind of cool. Rascal commits to a high option and gets back to center stage. Hello to Worth. Hi, Poppy. Nice bomb mix-ups. The bomb isn't that good, but like it's fun to see when you're really in your opponent's head. Pretty cool little mix-up. I'll try to be there. Cool. Yeah, I like the Game Guys venue. The only thing I didn't like is that they wanted me to like it on Facebook the second I walked in. That was kind of, and I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. But hey, you got to market somehow. Aggressive viral marketing. Gets the grab. You should be able to connect to fair here. That's one of the big advantageous positions for Samus in the matchup is off the grab. Not a lot of characters can do much with Samus off the grab besides positional advantage, which is huge, but it's not as juicy as a lot of people like in the Melee matchup. Honestly, like I said, I like Alex a lot, but Samus is an annoying creature. She's very, very, very difficult to overwhelm. She always has the get out of jail free card. Yeah, for sure. I think Sheik has always been my absolute worst matchup, but he was playing it very aggressively, and I couldn't even complain about it. It was Cole playing good. Better than playing Ginta. No offense to the man himself. He's just, Cole at least was approaching me pretty readily. The problem with that matchup is that neither character can approach each other at all, but I digress. Oh, nice slide off Nair, and this is going to be it unless he sneaks back on with Samus. Oh, that was cool looking. I really want to go to that Texas doesn't play doubles tournament, but I can't afford it right now. It's a trip. I mean, I could afford it, but I can't spend the day up there waiting for work. But yeah. CSL I wasn't because the Texas doesn't play doubles tournament is calling everybody out, saying that we don't play doubles, and I'm all like, yes, we do, but I'm not about to spend the money to go prove them wrong. Goes back to this stage. It's okay. You could get I mean, obviously the ban here is going to be FD. Samus gets a lot of mix-ups off the platform, variations. If she positions herself under in a crouching position, she might as well be fucking Fort Knox. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to swear. Nice up air catch. Okay, Knock has informed me that I can swear. So if you donate or subscribe now, I will say whatever swear word you want. But we're going to need a lot of subs for the N-word. I mean, we're going to need, like, gold. 20 per teammate. That's a lot. That is a lot, especially because the people that are going to be winning it are, like, so out of the realm of beatable. That's the thing about doubles is you need 2 people who are not only very good but in sync. If only Koha'd like to play with me. Oh, dude, Marth Falco. Marth Fox is super fun. Poppy's fun to play with, too. Good doubles player. I love when Poppy's mad at his teammate because his teammate is underperforming. That is funny. I think it was with Yusei. Yusei was clearly, like, screwing up the whole chemistry there. Poppy's a very nice guy, so he's just kind of casually going, hey, man, you got to stop doing everything. Okay, so we got a 3-3. How many subs for the N-word? If we had, I'd say 20 subs. No hard R's, obviously, because that's just wrong. But soft day for 20 subs. Start gifting. Bring on. If you guys want something extra, we're gonna have to bring in Genta. Nice. Oh my God, his Alex's approach options are really, really cool. It's just that Samus is not an approaching beast, so. Feels like it's all for nothing. What, you're going to get a soft nair? Yeah, she pretty much has to keep fishing when neutral and then eventually get a grab. But he's got so many tricks, which is a very nice change of pace for most Samus matchups. Charges it up. He can't get back to the ledge, but Rascal thought he could, so he went for a really committal air dodge, even though the ledge was for free. Throws out an early needle and a clip up, and nice. Yeah, see, that's the point you got to hit her, really, is when she's, like, fishing for the air dodge to try to get the grapple. You can really go out and harass her then. Yeah, no, I feel you. I've definitely done that before where I was like, I'm so good at doubles, I can carry. You obviously don't want to sound that up your own ass, but sometimes you feel like, we can make this work. Like, I mean, if you play doubles right, you can pretty much work with anybody. Me and Knocker have been talking about wanting to team pretty soon, but everything in the foreseeable future isn't going to work. Doubles is great, man. It's just I do understand that it's not something that the average smasher can get into as easily. You got to have basically 4 people that are committed to playing on a pretty consistent basis to learn. Rascal's up on this game, so good for him. I thought he played Space Animals, but maybe he's making a transition. Good for him. Which is the missile. I can understand the logic behind the people that program Melee. They don't want missiles to be that good, and they're not, because it would be awful if Samus could just shoot those out like crazy. Yeah, you really don't need to do a lot in this matchup from Sheik's perspective. It's very simple. Run up shield and react to whatever. I mean, you can start conditioning him just off of that. Run up shield pretty much destroys his character. He plays Fox and Sheik. Yeah, I know. I've seen him play Fox before, and his Fox is very quick. So this Sheik is a lot more wait and see, which is how you should be playing this matchup. All credit to him. Man, every time I keep playing, I'm just like, I am out of practice. I can't fast fall my aerials anymore. It's getting really bad. I gotta get back to actually grinding. And when I do play, I only play Falco. And as mentioned before, my Falco's pretty bad. Or Falcon. Ooh. These bombs are not near as good as they look. I swear to God. Yeah. If you continually let Samus chip away at you in neutral with the small hits, you get frustrated. Try to go in for an overextension. You'll either get upbeat, which resets neutral, or you'll get into one of her juicier moves like down smash. And he goes to FD. I don't approve. I don't approve. All your mix-ups are gone here. Nope. Yeah, she can't do any of the traditional things. The one trump card she has is that her kit comes with the up B out of shield. So you can kind of routinely punish them for bad pressure or overcommitting. But yeah, dude, it's such a bad spot for Samus to be in because she's going to be dwindling her shield too, which means she has to kind of retreat to ledge or get away from you just to regenerate it. If you watch Hugs play like that, he kind of gives you an idea of how you could optimally play the character, which is just continually winning neutral. But eventually, she's got to take a risk. Yeah. This is going to be game 3. I don't agree with the Sphincter Alex coming here though. This is not the stage to do it. You want You want all the variation in the world against Samus because you need to take some risks. She's going to win the attrition game. Nice. Good bread and butter. I think that's the one thing I don't care for about Sheik more than anything is the bread and butter or the punish. And I get that Marth is very similar, but so I might be hypocritical there. But you just have to continually basically do the same thing over and over. But that's okay. I mean, Sheik is way more agreeable than get wobbled or bears from Puff. This is a nice close game, and this is losers round 3, so we're pretty far along in bracket. Ultimate has, oh my god, it looks like 500 people are here. I went and smelled them. They smell good. When you walk in, they give you a Red Bull, a pizza, and some body wash. If I was Samus, I would actually really like the volatility of Yoshi's, just because with this particular matchup, you're going to get rewarded well for your mix-ups, and you don't want to continually like hash it out against Sheik unless you were just clearly the better player and have a very firm read on your opponent. You could have also gone to a Dreamland, which would have made my life a little bit more hell, but the survivability is nice for Samus, whereas Sheik does have kind of a finite sort of existence against her. See right there, he did a kind of a late nair on the shield, which is nice. I mean, those kind of variations on your fast fall and aerial timings are pretty crucial in the game when you get to mid-level. There's a video called Mango's. It's one of those old 2014 relics where it talked about like fast fall timing variations with Mango's Marth, and you can see that being applicable to pretty much every character, but it only really exists innately within Puff players at low levels. But that's basically how that character is played, and it's applicable and very useful for pretty much every character in the game. So just varying the times of which you attack, which you fast fall, when you kind of mix up their timing aerials, and it's something I've been trying to implement more in the past year or two. Like drop zone nairs, slow fall nairs, fast fall nairs. It gives Marth a little more agency over how he wants to approach, which helps because otherwise you're just going to be dashing back all day and never approaching. Alex looking to clean this up. I can't see what the stock count is, but that's okay. I think this might be last stock. Or maybe like 2-1. It's getting covered up because Clay has to... it's 2-1. Okay. Sam is sitting on a comfortable lead. It's down here. Keeps the stage control off the tech chase. Finally does roll in. Rascal does. Overcommits a little bit too high, and then that's where Samus wants to be, baby, is one stock ahead. Alex's little bomb tricks are cool. Double jumps away. Rascal being a little bit nervous, just kind of wants to set back to an advantageous position in neutral. Yeah, there's a ton of ultimate money here, man. And I think they were doing cross turning, like if you wanted to go play, they said we need 5 people for melee and ultimate. I thought about it, but I would just embarrass myself. I played it casually like once or twice, and it's much better than 4, I'll say that. Much better than 4. Still not anything I'm like in love with yet, but maybe with more time I would be. But I really only care about melee and 64. And 64 is only kind of a love because I play it with friends who want to approach. If I played it in a tournament, I might be more frustrated. Congratulations, cool set to Rascal. The FD pick ended up working out, so maybe he knows something I don't.